Hello, welcome to Crazy Pita. We are here in Phoenix, Arizona, RLC, Restaurant Leadership Conference, and I am being interviewed today about C Society, amazing organization. I'm gonna let my friend here explain to you what they do. Please take it.
This is right on brand for Crazy Pita. I actually had Mehdi do my intro for me for the first time ever on our show. This is a groundbreaking moment. So, yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So everybody, as Mehdi was saying, this is Mehdi Z with Crazy Pita. We're here at the Restaurant Leadership Conference in Phoenix, Arizona, at the beautiful JW Marriott Resort. And we're here to talk a little bit about Crazy Pita, what you guys are doing out there in the marketplace, and then talk about our friends over at the C Society.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
but for people that don't know Crazy Pita, tell us about your brand.
Is a fresh casual Mediterranean restaurant.
Ooh, okay.
We've been
hungry.
in business for 20 years. This August 16, 2006.
Ooh.
And we're in the process of expanding our stores nationally, even globally.
Really?
But here is the thing. I cannot do it all by myself.
No.
When I had two stores, it was easy, it was great. It's about setting up systems, getting the right people in place, until I met my friend Tony from C Society, and they helped us with getting the right fractional C-level people that can help me and grow the company without paying the full-time salary that for a small company that can afford.
So Mehdi, you've been around for, like you said, 20 years now, right?
Yes.
And why now? What was the pain that you guys were feeling? I know that there's that phrase, nail it before you scale it.
Exactly.
Right? And so what was it that said, you know what, we need to bring in extra help. We need to bring in talent.
So when you scale a company, you need a certain amount of skills. I don't have all of them. There's no way I can do my own marketing. I cannot run the project management. I cannot run the IT. So I did what I could from the operation. Mm-hmm. We hired the people that we can be with us on a daily basis to execute. However, there's certain position like a marketing person. We can afford somebody that makes $250,000 to come and bring them with the amount of store.
Yep.
So we turned to fractional CMOs. We hired an amazing lady called Julie Wade. She's been in the business for quite a long time. She's been running Mediterranean restaurants. She was in retail. She's super smart, and one of the sweetest women you ever want to meet in your life.
And the most polite.
Oh my God, she's like
she's a podcast on politeness.
It's when she talks, we listen. Let me just tell you. And she's been helping me. She's judged on me that trip for a couple months now, and she's helping me now execute all that marketing processes that we have in place. First thing she did, I'll give you an example.
Sure.
I run my marketing in my mind, in my brain. We had people that come and go, but now we have a schedule throughout the year.
Oh, it's not just random.
It's just now you have to follow a schedule, and everybody follows it, and you can see how all this is being put together.
Yeah.
Another example, I always want to put an LTO program all over the year. I was going to do 12 months. She said, no, let's start with 4. So now when we execute on an LTO, there is the prep, there is my part that I have to do in executing the specials. Then the marketing side, they have to execute the banners, and then the operation side that I have to cook it, and then the advertising for it.
Right.
And to see all this fold in front of my eyes, and it's been happening.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Julie Wade. Thank you so much, C Society, for helping us with all this projects that I can see that are folded in front of you being executed.
Yeah.
I have another person that Gina Seguetti, which is right there. You met her before, and she's our project manager. Brilliant, so amazing, from Cornell University. She applies every project and kind of hold everybody. You see accountability being applied in my restaurants, which I never had before.
Yeah.
And this is all good, and this is all help not only our customers, and we do all this just for the service at the end of the day, about the hospitality. If you notice, there is a pita in hospitality.
Oh, I saw how you did that.
So
are you sure you're not a marketer?
I try. I mean, I have certain ideas, but here again, I am a marketer. And anybody you can market yourself.
Sure.
But you need the execution part.
Yeah.
And that's why we go search for society, and they can. The next thing we're gonna need, who possibly we might need a fractional CEO to come and help me.
And the business already understands you.
Yeah. I scaled hotels previously. My experience comes from Four Seasons hotels.
Oh, wow.
I helped scaling them into a number amount of hotels where I opened in Middle East. My job was never in the fast casual. Sure, I do own fast casual, but I tell you, that's another set of skill that we're gonna probably have reached to see society, and they're gonna help us find the right person to help us scale to the next level.
Well, one of the big things I learned this year, it was really about marketing. In my head was all about making the copy and the pictures, and it's really about data to understand what you're doing about it. It sounds that that's really where C Society nails it. They understand the data behind it. That's why you're not doing a whole year. You're doing it in small tranches so you can sample and improve, right?
Exactly. But the idea is to get to that level where all those people that work with us fractional, that they will have the first right of refusal on filling in those positions.
Oh, I see.
Because now we know who they are.
Yeah.
They know who we are. They helped us set those systems.
Yeah.
And it just becomes a family.
You're like, hey,
here it is. It's basically they're setting up the ground for themselves that could help them in the future to join our family, and that's the idea.
And they've already built the playbooks. They put the systems and processes in place, and they'll, even if you don't, you can still plug somebody in there and have something that's already, the house has been built for them.
Yeah. But here is the best thing about all the people that I work with fractional. And you have to be, when you select, and this is a message to any of the people, your fans,
pay attention.
When you select a fractional. One, make sure they're there to execute. You're not hiring a consultant, you're hiring a person to help you execute on the project.
If they're making you do all the work, they're the wrong people.
That's the most, and make sure you know them and check their references and ask about what are their highlights in their lives, what is the best thing they did before, and make sure it coincides with your culture. At the end of the day, it's your mission, it's your goal, it's your trade. Have your image and your culture, and they have to carry on for your culture forward.
Yeah, it's all about fit, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about Crazy Pita now. What do you guys serve? What's the menu? I know it's med, but tell me about what's your go-to, if you order at your place, what's your go-to thing?
Crazy Pita is a fresh casual Mediterranean restaurant. Our specialty is cook to order food, chicken skewers, steak skewers, lamb skewers. One of the things that we do differently than everybody else is the vegetable couscous with butternut squash and zucchini. We're the only one in the country that serves it in a fast casual atmosphere.
Wow.
The rotisserie chicken is one of the most amazing dinners. Comes with some sides and is labeled as the family meal to go to. So
I just ate lunch and I'm hungry again.
We do so much promotions. I make it my certain way. And try our French fries. If you ever come by Crazy Pita, get the French fries with the rotisserie chicken and the broth from the vegetables. That is something out of this world.
I like dipping my fries in tzatziki. It's a little bit
We
different.
have both.
Yeah.
We have some amazing garlic sauce, some amazing tahini sauce, and this is our own version of tzatziki.
Where are your restaurants at?
We have 3 in Las Vegas, 1 in Port St. Lucie, and we're about to open in San Diego in the Navy base, Coronado Navy base.
Wow.
We're about to celebrate the Navy 250 years of America with the grand opening of Crazy Pita.
Fantastic.
Go Navy.
Go Navy. Thank you for your service. That's fantastic. You were at the RFIS just recently, right?
Yes,
I was doing an interview over there. It's right by where the Navy SEALs train, right?
Exactly.
It's the only interview I've ever had where it's boom, like they were doing all the training right in the background. We could hear it all going off.
Yes, and we are so proud to be serving our men in uniform.
Yeah.
As growing up, I always to be around the Navy, and matter of fact, my family wanted to put me in a Navy school.
Really?
But I had the opportunity to come to America instead. So here now it goes all 360 full
You're
circle.
still serving though.
Now I'm serving the United States Navy.
That's beautiful.
It's an amazing feeling. It's a dream that comes true. Dreams in America do happen. It is another thing we're doing at Crazy Pita.
My face hurts from smiling. Keep going.
the one other things we're doing for Crazy Pita. We're about to get on an exchange. We're gonna get either in the over-the-counter QB, and then we're gonna upgrade to the New York Stock Exchange, and all this is happening within the next 12 months or so. So if you have any questions, you reach out to me directly. I can get you join us on the pre-IPO of it.
You're going public.
Absolutely.
You heard it here first, everybody. That's amazing
Now
news.
you heard it right here.
Breaking news. Restaurant Leadership Conference. Crazy Pita's going public.
Pre-IPO. In the process right now.
Wow. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Couldn't have to a better guy. That's amazing, brother. I am so excited for you.
Goes back to our the process of growing and scaling, which you know very well. You need three things. Three.
Okay.
You need the people.
Okay.
You need the systems. And the number one thing you need is capital.
Yeah, money's funny like that.
Capital. It takes a lot to go and scale. You can do your 3, your 4, your 5. Then you need to go a minimum to jump to the next level. You need at least a minimum of $3 to $5 million to jump. Otherwise, you're gonna go and get a loan from the banks and VCs, and it's never gonna be the same. You're always gonna have another boss.
Yeah.
But reach out to me. I can tell you all about it, what I'm doing, the amazing things, how you can do it too,
That's beautiful. So what's the best way to get a hold of you, Mehdi? I know you're on LinkedIn, but you have an email you want to share with people?
I'm in LinkedIn, Mehdi Zarhloul, or Mehdi, MEHDI, at crazypita.com. So simple.
Simple.
Or go to my website, go to send the email, info@Crazy Pita, and it comes straight to me. I'm the one who reads it.
I can attest to that. This guy is a hands-on owner. Like you've always been great to me. I can see why you're so successful because of how you are with people, how you treat people, how you make people feel. And what they say, people remember what you said, they remember how you made them feel. And you always make me feel good.
If you know, our culture is based on kindness. We run a Be Kind program throughout every community we do business. We're in schools. Even if you come to our stores, you see Be Kind shirts. With our logo, and then the culture, the Be Kind, the D at the end means deliver the wow.
Wow.
That's how we deliver it.
Wow. Well, Mehdi, this is the funny thing, because every time I close out my podcast, I always say, random acts of kindness, sprinkle those everywhere, because you never know whose day you're going to make better, just like you made my day better from spending time with me here.
Absolutely.
Mehdi,
Thank you so much for having me on your show.
Absolutely. Stay tuned. We're going to have more action here from the RLC show. Stay tuned for more content from the Sea Society. And stay tuned for more news of the waves they're making out there, because they're making a real impact in the industry. So for now, it's Michael Beck and Mehdi Z signing off here from the show. We'll see you guys in the next one.